Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yuna, and I'm a second grader in Common Middle School. Nature and humans are so closely linked, but we do not realize how close we are. We unconsciously drink water every day and eat 3 meals a day, but we do not wonder where the water was from, nor do we question where the foods we eat came from. We show such a careless attitude towards our nature when we are strongly connected to it. Saying that we currently use nuclear energy just because it is cheaper and easier is exactly the same as creating debt. The cost of shutting down the nuclear power plant in the future, the cost caused by radiation, and the cost of regret about the irreversible past will be more expensive than what we borrow today. It is now the time for us to get serious about it. We are the ones that are making the earth as a place which is uninhabitable. We push our home, the earth, to the end of the cliff and act self-centered. We now have to admit it. It is true that we have caused many problems regarding our world, and every choice we have made seems to be a harm to the environment. Then, it might now seem hopeless to try to recover our world, but it ain't necessarily so. As there's the saying that goes, every dog has his own day, we, as humans, though it seems hard, luckily have a way to solve the disasters we made on our planet, and that is using renewable energy. Renewable energy has fewer potentially harmful emissions released into the atmosphere, which also leads to the conclusion that they have less possibility of global warming, which is a serious effect. In the last 100 years, the Earth temperature has gone up to about 37 degrees Celsius. This may not seem much, though small changes can have big effects. Global warming can lead ice to melt and cause the ocean to rise. This is a huge problem because it results in intensifying the actual cause of glacier melt. Furthermore, scientists shout out that regardless of our endeavor with the rising of the levels, at a certain point, it will be significantly harder to lead to a reversal in the process if we keep on using fossil fuels. However, increasing the supply of renewable energy would allow us to replace carbon-intensive energy sources and therefore reduce global warming emissions. Oil, coal, and gas all come from the earth and are limited resources. This means that one day they will run out. If we depend on them forever, we would eventually run out of them, and that could actually happen soon. However, while fossil fuels do run out, the sun will always shine, the wind will always blow, and the earth will always have geothermal energy. Likewise, renewable energy's another advantage is that it will never run out. Therefore, renewable energy has the prospect of continuous development. We are a part of nature, and the explosion in our environment will be back with the ruin of mankind, because our existence, our society, and everything we create is in nature. Nature is a place of coexistence. We have been enjoying many things from our environment, and that is why I believe it is now our turn to look after our earth with the help of renewable energy. Thank you for listening to my speech.